Check it out now. When it rains, it pours. And unfortunately for Tory Lanez, about to be a lot of shit coming down. If you guys don't know, man, Tory Lanez caught a charge for having a concealed firearm without a permit. Tory from Canada. He from like Rexdale or like Mississauga or I don't know, Brampton or something like that. However, he resides in Miami. Now, he left Miami, and he went to L.A., started hanging out with Megan Thee Stallion, Kylie Jenner, and everybody, and then the cops pulled him over, and he was arrested with a firearm. Now, we find out later Megan Thee Stallion was also in the car. She was shot, and pretty much she basically and other people around her saying, man, Tory shot me. Now, this is the latest update, okay? First of all, the police believe Tory shot Megan Thee Stallion, okay? They have now opened up a assault with a deadly weapons investigation into what the fuck happened. Because they're wondering, why the hell didn't we find out that Tory shot her when we first pulled them over? By the way, Megan Thee Stallion had told them that she got cut with glass. She did not say she got shot. Tory was taken into custody not for assault, domestic violence, or anything of the sort. He was only taken into custody for the weapon. He bonded out with $35,000 bond. However, if we're listening to some of the people who are around Meg Thee Stallion, the bodyguard basically said in a lot of words, Tory did it. And this is just pretty much like, I'm just paraphrasing what these motherfuckers are saying, right? Bodyguard's saying, Tory did it. The best friend is basically saying, listen, it was only 3 of us and I ain't do it, so who you think did it, okay? Tory did it, okay? Basically, some producer who looked like was a little juju on the beat, yo, he basically said Tory did it, okay? Every motherfucking person saying Tory did it. Now, apparently there's also a video of the whole thing going down, right? And this particular video apparently is being turned over to the cops, which already tells me that there's somebody in this case that is cooperating with the police. Now, the police are saying mad people, including Meg, aren't cooperative thus far, but Meg made a statement on Instagram, right? And people are talking to the New York Post and others, and there's supposedly a video. Now, again, I think that, again, listen, once you get to the aggravated assault charges, if Meg doesn't cooperate, nobody talks, and they don't have a video of Tory actually shooting her, he might skate on them charges, these concealed weapon charges. Who knows how that could go? Maybe somebody else could take that gun charge. I heard there was a driver. We haven't heard nothing about a driver. We keep hearing about 3 people. But here's the thing. If there's a video of Tory Lanez with a weapon in his hand, aiming it at Meg Thee Stallion, his career is over. Over. Can't come back from that. To be honest, the video alone where she's walking out the car and you can see blood dropping from her leg, that's bad enough, okay? Again, it's only at the point where people are just waiting for Megan Thee Stallion to just come out and just cry for sympathy. Basically saying, yo, man, Tory shot me. And I think ultimately, I don't think people will fuck with Tory like they used to in the past. His career will be forever changed. I can't see any way this could possibly go where Tory's unaffected. And I know you might be saying, who gives a fuck about his career if she was hurt? But I do believe that's probably going to be the biggest recourse out of all of this. I don't think Tory going to jail for all of this stuff because it don't look like people are trying to help the cops. And if they are trying to help the cops, they would have made a statement that the cops wouldn't still be investigating. So it looks like it's going to come down to a lot of, hey, reasonable doubt. So he might beat those cases or get them dropped. But the permanent stain of this news story that he had a weapon allegedly and shot a woman will never go away. The memory of her hobbling out the car while blood is leaking from her leg will never be forgotten. Okay? Also, if you see a video of Tory with a gun, that will never be forgotten as well. Remember this, okay? A lot of artists catch domestic violence incidents or cases, right? Roddy Ricch caught one. You don't think about Roddy Ricch when you think about domestic violence. You know why? That case was kind of quiet. He ain't say nothing. The girl ain't say nothing. He's still with her. Pretty much, he just shut the fuck up, keep putting out music, and the case got dismissed later. With Rihanna and Chris Brown, the main fact that when you think about that case, her face comes to your mind. When you think about X and his publicized domestic violence case, the face of the woman comes to mind. The images we're seeing with Megan Thee Stallion hobbling out the car, with, of course, possibly, who knows if there's a close-up picture or video of her leg being shot up, or who knows if there's a close-up video of Tory having a gun in his hand. If we see any of these things, and some we've seen before, they'll never leave our mind, which I think Tory is in the ride. He's in for a ride, because, to be honest, he might be cooked, okay? I wish a speedy recovery from Megan Thee Stallion. Again, it's up to her how she wants to deal with this, whether she wants to speak on it or maybe just be quiet about it. Again, she's a victim here. You can't tell her how to handle how she is processing not only the pain, but also processing abuse. Okay? Get the comments, what you guys like them, subscribe to Akademiks. What you guys think about this? You let me know.